Okay, now I know it's a boring subject, camper vans and that, because I've already done some, but I'm doing another one here now. And so look inside here, it's just an empty shell inside, you see. And, okay, no panels. There's one panel in it, as you can see at the door. Everything's been taken out, there's nothing in it. Ceiling roof's been taken down. So let's see what we can do with this. It's transit minibus. Let's see. Come back with it. It's a semi-high top as well, so it's not too big. See that. All the carpeting and the bedding's been taken out, or they've left the screws in, and some hasn't got them in, so they'll have to be covered up. But all the lights has been taken out inside. The stereo don't work. Let's have it. I've got another stereo for it. So let's see how I get on with this. Right, now what I've started to cover it in. All the damp-proof, soundproof and that. I've done this side. I got a pair of speakers, so I made a hole for a speaker. Took the wipers off. Wiper motors, I don't need that. Okay, I'll put the cladding down now, so that's just got to wait for some screws now. Not quite finished out, I have the screws all in. Okay, I've done some to the van. Let's see. Put all the insulating in underneath the floor, put the floor in. It's coming on. Put the wardrobe in. The ideal is to get as much old furniture as you can. You get it free on Facebook, whatever. Sometimes you get it chucked in the gardens. I can make good use of them, you see, because I cut them down. That was a 5-drawer cupboard. I cut it down to 3. And that was a wardrobe, which I cut down to make a single. I'm getting there now. I had a boo-boo here. I put a screw in there. Went straight to the wood, straight to the metal and straight to the glass. Not the ideal thing to do when you're building a camper. Yeah, you see that old wardrobe, I've had that double wardrobe. I've just completed one drawer now, I've cut it down. The reason, I'm not a cheapskate, but if you think about it, if you can find old wardrobes, whatever colour you want, you see you can make all sorts with them. Now, this is the drawer I'm just about to put down now, you can see the height of it. Now, in the wardrobe, you've got your runners, so you've got your runners, right, and you don't have to buy them because they're already on the wardrobe, and it's a cheap way of doing it. A lot of people will go out and want to keep up with the Joneses, but not like me. The Joneses keep up with me because they can't do what I do, because they're too embarrassed to ask people if they took that wardrobe out when it's in the garden. Or a cupboard, a white cupboard. You see, this was a 5-drawer cupboard that I cut down, and it's as good as a new one. Well, it is a new one because I had it before, and I'm getting there now. You see, I've started to move forward. I've moved into making the base for the tile. I'll start putting all that loft insulation in. That's all in. That sticky stuff is already on the van, so I don't have to get that. The back doors has to be done, and the floor is already done. And I've just got to do these cupboards up here now. It is a low, semi-high top van, so you're limited to what cupboards you can put up. Like, you can't put one over the seat like I could in other vans because it's too low down. And you don't want to be banging your noggin every time you sit down, so I'll leave it at that. Right, now I've cut down the drawer to the size I want. Now, if you think about it, how much would it cost you to get the tool to make this line here to hold the bottom of the drawer? It's already on, so on the cupboard when you get it, so you don't have to go and spend any amount of money on tools. It's already there for you. Now, what I was on about before is, see, it's got the runners on it. You don't have to go out and spend money on them. Somebody else has already put them on for you. All you got to do is line it up and cut it. Now, the other big thing is, let's see if it fits. Oh yeah, that's not too bad, is it? Yeah, I can live with that. Yep, now I'll make the base for the wardrobe. Again, it was already in it, I've just got to cut it in half, wherever it is, lying around somewhere. Then you've got these left over, you see, these will come in handy for something else. This is one of the drawers here of this cupboard that I cut up here, which is, this doesn't have runners, it has block in it, so you just get a bit of 1/2 inch wood or 1 inch wood and cut it down to fit, and then you can make your own runners. Happy with that. Aha, you might say, he's made a boo-boo, but no, I haven't, because I've left that gap deliberately, as you'll see in a later date, and the door is on. I had a little bit of a problem with the hinge here, and my son-in-law come over and he said, right, shave a piece off the back here, make it thing at the right, and if you look to see how much I've shaved off there with the grinder, and it works straight. You get in there. There you go, that'll have a stopper on as well, so the door is on, the wardrobe's made. I've made a place for glasses and what have you up here. Glasses. Put down. They won't go back when I've finished. I'll fill this gap in here. And there's one at the bottom up here. This is another cupboard I found in the garden. Oh no, I bought this in a camper for £2. which it blends in nicely. Okay, I've done another little bit to the van. Okay, let's have a look at what we've done. Okay. Put a magnet on that. Now most of these are old cupboards I got in gardens, off people free. The idea is to try and get as much stuff free as you can to make a camper. You don't have to go to all these big posh stores to get fancy cupboards and do all that kind of stuff. And you can make a van pretty cheap, you know, a camper van. This is the table. Oh, my shakes are terrible, right? And this has got to be the smallest chest of drawers in any camper van. This is for jewellery. Okie doke. And this is for charging your phone. Got a little light here. So I've got lights underneath. I'll just switch it off, see. Lights on top. I've only put two up at the moment. I bought these metal cupboards to make the bed, and the bed's the most important part of the van. All these, I'll cut them all up to make the bed out of them. Yeah. It's all good bar on here. Nice bar for the bed. Yeah. I won't show you me cutting that up, that's just bored. Anyway, you cut a piece of metal, weld it all together. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that comes out. Okay, now for the water. There we go. All cleaned up, everything's plugged in, plumbed in. The bed's done. This is just off the wheel arch. That goes back on. And the bed's done, you see. It's a 6x4 bed. Okay. The table pulls out. There you go. Table's out, chair at either side, and we can see the table goes back in, and it's a drawer when it's finished. It's got cupboards in it, and we've got plenty of drawers, plenty of space. Have we got there we go, turn this off. Got TV is on. I just wanted to put it on to show you. This is the wine rack here. Bit of bolts out a bit now, you can see. TV is on. DVD.
So, who's got a hug for aluminum?
Go turn that off down here. Everything's done now, ready to go. Got cupboard here. Got one here. Comes with a free a spare cooker, a heater. It comes with the extension lead for the hookup. It's got a microwave in here, microwave in there. There we go. Gas bottles in. Look at the back. This is your garage. That's the bed from the outside, looking inwards. You got cupboards underneath. You get a hookup lead, you get a spare cooker, you get a heater. That's the hookup. There you go. All ready for sale now. Seats in, everything's in. Low mileage on the clock. Wow, just show you the mileage on the clock before I do anything. As you can see, 98,000 on the clock. Just wants a good clean, it's all dusty. Very nice vehicle for somebody. Toilets in. After 2 or 3 months, the van's finished and sold. There we go. The customer wanted leave it back that little bit at the back. He's doing that. This is the carpet to finish it off here. That's his carpet to finish it off. And there's his heating for him. There. Got his wires, start him off. His telly is there, everything. Toilet. All done. Yeah. He's got his microwave in here.